Hey everyone, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But now let's get right in today's analysis, which is regarding none other than Solana. We're going to be analyzing the charts of Solana, see what really is happening and where we could see the prices going in the immediate short term. As always, just a quick disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So as of Saturday, July the 15th, you can see the price of Solana is currently sitting at $27.58. We're up about 5% once again in USD comparative over the last 24 hours, and we're also up about 5% in Bitcoin comparative over the last 24 hours. Looking at its market cap, $11.1 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume is still, guys, once again above that billion-dollar mark. This is really showing you the amount of interest that really is flowing into Solana right now, and I really think as we do go further into the end of the month, we could potentially see Solana hitting $40. So let's waste no more time and get right into the analysis. As we can see on the daily time frame, yesterday we did see a little bit of a retracement within the price of the entire cryptocurrency market, and obviously that is no secret because we did see Bitcoin go from literally almost $32,000 back down below 30k, and obviously that has impacted the entire markets. But as we started the day of Saturday, dominance is currently sitting at 50%. Bitcoin has seen a little bit of a bounce, but pretty much around the same area where it was yesterday. But due to the fact that dominance has decreased, that has caused the prices of a lot of altcoins to really move towards the upside. You guys can see altcoins right now are definitely outperforming Bitcoin in the immediate short term right now. So what really is next? You can see this once again. Where is Solana? Up about 4.1% over the last 24 hours. So what is happening with Solana right now? Like, why is it gaining so much traction? That's what we're going to get into, of course. But before I get into the charts, as always, just a quick disclaimer that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in cryptocurrency. So when I'm looking at the charts of Solana, guys, this really excites me so much because look where we're currently sitting at. As soon as we're examining the charts, what are we seeing right now? What do you see? Let me see if we're going to be on the same page. So I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds to, whatever you think you're seeing right now. Let's see if that matches to what I'm going to say. So I'm going to give you guys 5 seconds. I'm sure you guys have guessed by now, but basically what I see is amazing growth. And the reason as to why I'm saying this is because we're sitting right now, the price of Solana is sitting at a yearly high, above the previous yearly high, which was back in February. And not only that, we are approaching the FTX zone where the collapse happened. We're approaching that sooner rather than later. A lot of resistance built up around that range, but the fact that Solana did make its way up to $32 has showed a lot of people the importance this level of resistance was really playing out. And the fact that it went up to $32 is impressive to say the least. And not only that, now if I'm showing you guys on the hourly time frame, look what's happening. Look what is happening with the price of Solana. So yesterday, obviously, we did see the price go below that level of support at $26.96. We went all the way down to $25, but look where we're currently sitting at. We're above once again that massive level of resistance that was pretty much coming in our way throughout the entire year. This time around, it's just super easy for it to break past it, and we're sitting above that range, and that shows the strength that we needed to see in Solana is definitely there. And the reason as to why this strength even exists is because the money that was on the sidelines that really didn't want to get in around this range, because of course people had a lot of uncertainty, and obviously after around this range we did see more uncertainty come than ever due to the fact that SEC came out and labeled Solana as a security. But now this time around, a lot of money that was on the sidelines are entering. are entering, and I've made a massive statement, my personal obviously opinion. I think this entire crash that we saw back on June 10th, it was all planned because maybe the SEC knew they were losing this case, so they came out and labeled 3 different projects that they wanted to invest in as securities and scooped up the dip. And I think institutions have also entered into the race of accumulation, and I'm loving the way Solana is holding right now above that level of resistance, of course, which was huge for us, and now we're being supported by here. And this is exactly what you as a Solana holder would want to be seeing happening with Solana's price. And obviously if Bitcoin pushes a little bit higher, guys, if BTC sees a little bit of move towards the upside and potentially even retesting its yearly high, which is at $32,000, I'm expecting that Solana will have an easy breakthrough towards its yearly high. In order for us to retest that zone, it's only a move of about roughly 17%. And as you guys know, when markets heat up, this can happen really fast. And to all the haters that were hating on Solana around this range, I think it's pretty much they're all speechless at this point, because $13 per Solana, and you've seen the price go up after that about 150%. So let's just leave it at that. We have no words for the people that were spreading FUD around this range. And again, some people are going to lose, right? There's not going to be only winners in this market. Obviously, some people are going to have to be selling around this level for someone to win. So people that were spreading, false comments about it, losing their patience on it, and I'm sure a lot, and I know for a fact, I'm sure a lot of people can agree with this, there's a lot of people out there that are regretting right now, that are kicking themselves big time for missing Solana around this range. Imagine someone that sold Solana around here. Like, I don't even know what they're feeling at this point. So, I'm really liking the way we're sitting here, holding above that level of resistance. And of course, when I look at it on the daily time frame, when we zoom out, guys, there's still a long ways to go, a huge ways to go towards the upside. And I've mentioned this in my previous update. I think Solana is still considered cheap in my personal opinion until we enter the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level, which is at exactly almost $58, and we have not been there since last May. And once we crack past this $40 level of resistance, which I am aiming, which was where the price was before the FTX massive crash, once we crack past that, the next main target, of course, we'll see a little bit of resistance coming up on our side at $48, but the main target that I'll be aiming for is at the $58, and we've seen that level of resistance play out for us prior to back in May of 2021, and obviously May 2022, and this time around I think we will see the price finally break past that and start heading back to that $85 to $100 mark. And of course, we know after that, things can really start heating up quite fast. So, this is part of the game, right? There's going to be a lot of hurdles that are going to come in front of good projects. There will be times where the uncertainty is huge, or, really important how the team reacts and deals with the uncertainty that's within their project, and how they deal with it. And Solana stood by, they still can continue to develop after the FTX collapse when no one wanted to touch Solana. And especially the people that bought back around that $8, guys, literally that $8 mark. Like, I want to hear from you guys. If you guys bought back around here, you're up about 3x since then, which was at the beginning of the year. Huge. Some people probably accumulated thousands of Solana around there. But again, I want to hear from you guys, your personal thoughts. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for all the support you guys show me on a continuous basis. And let me know if you guys want to see these videos on the daily by hitting that subscribe button and liking, and obviously commenting down below. Love you all. See you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.